Global search. Ability to search by description. Global search now allow you to conduct search based on item description. Just key in the description and you will get the result. Ability to search by amount. You can also retrieve transaction by amount via the global search. Just key in the description and amount, example invoice amount 100, and the system will show you the result. Digital shoebox supported other countries' numbers. Good news for users with international mobile numbers. You can now register your phone number as well in shoebox. Just select your country code and key in your phone number. Digital shoebox show the monthly usage. No more guessing how many shoebox quota you use for this month. With the information we added, you can now easily know your shoebox monthly usage. Digital shoebox create a supplier credit note. With this new improvement, you will have additional option to create your uploaded file as supplier credit note. Added cash basis for sales and profit and loss dashboard. You can now monitor your sales trend and profit and loss via cash basis. Bulk delete and bulk update transaction. The wait is over. Say no more to the manual work to delete or update the multiple transactions. With just a few clicks, you can directly delete or update the transaction. Option to skip for Buku Connect when creating invoice. Sometimes you do not want the invoice you create to auto-sync to your customer account. You may skip to avoid Buku to automatically create the transaction to your customer account. Added UOM base unit in form design. You can now include the base quantity and base UOM in your form design. Added new filter in the sales invoice and purchases bill. The following filter column has been added in sales invoice and purchases bill. Coming due, partially paid. And also, when you go to the dashboard, you can see there are buttons for the coming due and overdue. When you click on it, it will drive you to the coming due or overdue page. Post-dated for recurring instruction. If you want the system to create the recurring instruction in advance before the scheduled date, you can set it in post-dated. For example, when you put the post-dated 3 times, the system will create the first 3 recurring transactions before recurring schedule. Added the description in company setting. Good news! You can now set the default description for each of your transactions and it will be pre-populated when you create a new transaction. Product bundle. Added option to hide or show the product details in PDF. You can now have an option to show, partial, or hide the product bundle information in your PDF. Added expense account in stock adjustment. You can now select the expense account when performing the stock adjustment. Separated the sales and service tag label and amount. If you record a transaction using the sales tag and service tag, now we have improved the display so that you can easily see how much the amount for your sales tag and service tag. Billing party in purchases bill and credit note. When you record a purchases bill and purchases credit note, now you can add on the billing party information. Payroll integrated with Kaki Tangan. Good news for you if you are using Kaki Tangan to process your payroll. Buku now integrated with Kaki Tangan. Form design live preview. You can now see the live update form design every time you customize or edit the form details. Added breakdown payment in payment modules. If you can see here, this is the breakdown payment. We have added the breakdown payment in the sales payment, sales refund, purchase payment, purchase refund, money in and money out. Select type in backup attachment. You can now select the transaction type before backup the attachment. Option to choose alignment for signature. We have granted more flexibility to manage your signature tag alignment for signature labels. Preview the invoice before save. Now, you can preview your PDF before saving the invoice. Ability to jump directly to company account. In the past, if you never log out and try to access back using apps.buku.my, system will ask you to access via Buku URL. Now, with this new enhancement, you can simply jump to which company account under your email. Improvement on service tag exempted. Based on the custom requirements, exempted service amount must show in the invoice. With that, we have added the service tag exempted field when you select the SVE tax code. It will also show in your PDF. More date filter in cash flow trend and forecast. We have added the following filter under cash flow trend and cash flow forecast: 6 week, 12 week, 12 month. Reconcile transaction report. We have added the reconcile transaction report so you can check your reconcile transaction by generating this report. Added the aging report based on the invoice date. Now, all of the aging report you can generate by the invoice date. Added search function in audit trail. We bring you the ability to search the transaction number and contact in the audit trail report. Added comparison for cash flow statement. We have added the comparison function in the cash flow statement report, giving you the ability to compare the cash flow by period or by tag. Hide the zero value in the trial balance. The zero value account will be no longer listed in the trial balance report. General ledger improvement. We have added home debit, home credit, home amount, and home balance inside the general ledger column. You can click on the select column, add on this. Coupon code setup. You can now set up the promo code on your Buku store. Just click on the plus new button. Enter the information of your coupon codes. And next, it will reduce the original price when your customer apply the coupon code. Added content page in Buku Store. We have added the following content page: term and condition, return policy. With that, you can put your own content to display in your Buku Store. Buku Store supported SST. Good news for you if you are selling the product with SST in your Buku Store. Now, the Buku Store support tags. Just make sure you activate the tags in your control panel and assign the default tags code in your product list, and the tags will appear in your Buku Store.